Hey everybody, it's Jordan from Activepieces. Today I'm talking to Adriano, staff product manager at Pipefy, one of Activepieces' many wonderful clients. Adriano is going to show us how he uses the Webhook trigger in Activepieces to avoid doing, actual programming, because we're vibe coders. Let's get to it.
Hello, my name is Adriano. I'm a product manager at Pipefy, a business process automation platform here in Brazil, but we are all over the globe right now. I need to have this hat, man.
I can send you one. They come from China anyway, so sending it to Brazil is probably not a big deal.
Let's start about this personal side project that I am building with Lovable and Pipefy and using Activepieces to integrate the pieces. Sorry about the Portuguese, but this platform is a educational platform to help students to achieve more results in SAT, the equivalent of SAT here in Brazil. For this flow, we try to acquire some info to like a waiting list, because we are building the product, but we are trying to start with some lead acquired. I will test with my name here, my telephone, my email, and about this one, I need to say about the objects that I need to achieve to perform more in this platform. And I just will put an example here. When we hit enter the waiting list, we move to Pipefy, and I've created a pipe with a basic Kanban view just to manage these waiting lists. So I built a workflow here to receive the leads. And when I catch this webhook,
So you've used this webhook, you've put it in your platform, and then whenever you get a lead, it posts the data, sends it to this webhook, and then Activepieces brings in that data.
Yes, perfect. And when I copy paste this webhook inside Lovable, I can change all my way down. If I need to build another flow, I can just copy paste inside Lovable and ask with AI, vibe coding, to change the webhook. When I click enter the waiting list, and we can see here in the runs what is done,
Mm-hmm.
So success. And when we saw in the platform here, we can see Adriano test 2 and Activepieces created my card at Pipefy with my name, email address, phone, and with my objects that I submitted in the last part. And we also receive an email from my Gmail account that my subscription is okay. I will show you.
Successo, I know that word.
Yeah, sorry about the Portuguese part.
Oh, it's okay. If we could go back to the flow, and maybe you can show me how you're passing the data from the webhook trigger to the card step. Yeah.
So I am passing the information with our dynamic inputs, because when I retrieve this info in the webhook, I can see here a lot of information, right? And at the next steps, create card, we built this piece for our platform, and we are using our org, our pipe. With this example, I can insert with dynamic inputs just for name, email, telephone, and the student's objective with our platform,
And that's, sending it to Pipefy, creating the card, and then step 3, what's happening on return webhook?
Yeah, we return a response in this webhook, because the Lovable piece needs to receive if the subscription is okay, and I did just the how can I say, the happy scenario here.
Mm-hmm.
I need to iterate more, and for example, if we receive a error, I need to solve this error part in the front end of Lovable.
If you could show me than what Pipefy does. It would just be cool to see what happens with your product.
We have two automation here. The first one is to create an onboarding message to the clients. So for example, when a card enters a phase, started this workflow, I am prompting here just to build a nice message for this client. And this is the first automation. And with this message, I can inject in another automation to send this email for the client. So let me find here. Let me find the template here. So we are sending dynamically to those leads. And for example, here we have the message that the AI created. That's why in the form I am trying to acquire some context information about the lead to send this happy email for them, you know. For example, oh man, okay, if you need to achieve more in your tests, count on us, you know. That's it, man. I am using just Activepieces just to integrate with the vibe coding, because my assumption here is, why do I need to create this type of stuff inside Lovable? Let's use Pipefy and Activepieces to do all the back office part for us, you know? Use the best of each platform.
Yeah, like why push a bunch of changes when you can just get a webhook link, send stuff to the link, and then just do everything here in a visual interface. A lot easier. All right, I will let you go. This is awesome.
Thanks for the opportunity. I love vibe coding / low no code automations.
And there you go. If you want to see more interviews like this, drop a comment. If you also like my hat, you can't have it. It's mine. Thanks for watching. See you later. Peace.